Hello, my name is Chris Allen, and I am your Center Daughters geometry teacher. And I wanted to take a minute to introduce myself. That's why with the video. And I wanted to talk just a little bit about what's going on in the class through this first week and hopefully give you some information that might be helpful. So I want to talk about a few things. I want to talk about Canvas. I want to talk about the syllabus. I want to talk about accessing the online textbook. And I also want to mention back to school night. So let's go ahead and start with Canvas. Canvas is where I is kind of the framework for everything that we do in this class. And as a parent, you can actually be an observer in Canvas and see all this information along with your son or daughter. Now, obviously, your son or daughter is enrolled in the class and they already have access to this. Very first thing on the home page of my Canvas thing is my email address, which is right here, callen@perryschools.org. And then my phone number here at school, which is 317-789-4531. I'm going to go to syllabus first. So syllabus, and let me change this to student view so it would be more what your son or daughter might see. So the syllabus is just details, what topics are covered in the course, what are the competencies for the course, student evaluation, how student grade is determined. So for example, starting this year with the grade initiative, the Perry Township grade initiative, all classes grades 6 through 12 have to do performance and practice. That's it. And performance is 80% of the grade and 20% is practice. So for my class, tests and quizzes will count for performance and practice will be homework quizzes. Also in the syllabus are things like class requirements, makeup/late work policy, corrective assessment policy, classroom expectations, etc., and kind of a overview of how things will go throughout the year in terms of, it looks like in November, December, we'll talk about relationships with triangles. That'll be kind of just kind of give students an idea of what's happening. The grading scale has also been updated for this year. Due to the grade initiative, Perry Township grade initiative. So the lowest grade students will be able to receive is a 50. And that has to be updated by the end of the 9 weeks. Okay, so that's a little bit about Canvas, a little bit about the syllabus that can be found in Canvas. I also want to show you a module. So students would be more interested in seeing modules. And so the first module is a video I made to show students how to access the online textbook. Maybe I should just go ahead and mention that now. So I'm not going to show you this video, but there's a video. And just to let you know, students will go to the Township webpage that might look something like this. And then they would click over here on online textbooks and they click to Pearson. And I'm not going to go through this whole detail, but once they get to their classroom textbook, it's going to look like this. Now, this is the teacher's edition. Obviously, that's a little bit different, but they can access this menu up here and they can go to the table of contents and they can access the homework problems. Okay. So let me go back to this week, which is week 1. And here is what the student will see, and you could see as well if you wanted. So overview and objectives, that's my learning objectives for the week. And then on Tuesday, we covered section 1.2, which is points, lines, and plane. So the homework is right here. So if a student were to click on that, it shows them that they need to turn to page 16 on this virtual textbook if they wanted. I'm not going to do that, or they could use the textbook. We have a classroom set of textbooks, and here's the problems that they should complete. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and get back out of that. So that's the homework. Now that homework that they do, that is not for a grade. What will happen is they will then have, you'll see right here on the Canvas module, it says HQ. That stands for Homework Quiz 1-2. So they have, for example, this assignment, which we did Tuesday, their homework is due tonight because it's now Thursday. It's 2 days later. It's due tonight at 9 p.m. and it's a little quiz. It's multiple choice, and students need to complete that. That shows me what they've learned on that homework assignment. In addition to that, I posted my notes, which I've given them in class, a physical copy. But here are the notes in case a student's absent. And here's an actual video of me teaching the lesson. So even if they were not here, they could get the notes and see a video of me doing the problems. And then there's more information. So just know that I post pretty much everything that they need to know right here in Canvas, and they should be good to go. So let's go ahead and say that's probably all I need to talk about with that. Okay, great. Final thing. Today is Thursday, July 29th. Next Thursday, I believe that's August 5th, is our back to school night. So if you would like to come to Perry Marion High School and meet your son or daughter's teachers, including myself, I would encourage you to come and do that. I would love to meet you. And so that's all I really have for this message. Again, I just wanted to introduce myself, show you a little bit about the class, and I think that's it. So thank you so much for your time. Have a great day.